What's up, YouTube? So I'm just sitting here. I'm in Ohio currently right now. Got this load going back to Lockport, New York. Just waiting on my 10-hour cycle, man. This trip, man. Like, I honestly don't believe that you should have a 10-hour reset. I feel like it should be less than that, you know. I don't make the rules. I mean, I feel like it should be a reset for, maybe 8 hours, you know. I mean, you can get some good rest in 8 hours and be charged and be ready to hit the road again, you know. Yeah, so be heading to drop this off. Man, it was 20 kegs, weighing at 11,000 pounds. Bring up to New York. Drop this off, and then once I drop this off, I head back to Willoughby, Ohio, to pick up another load to take down to Florida. And that's not due back till Wednesday, so I actually this route that's going to Florida is going to be actually en route, the same route my house is, so I actually might stop back at home and rest and chill, and then hit back on the road. If I get a load Monday, I'm sure I don't have much drive time left. I should have enough drive time to get back home, relax that night, and then pop back up Tuesday and move. Try to get close to Florida as I can so I can do another 10-hour reset. So yeah, that's how my week is. I hope I can find something else on the way back down. But, you know, it's Sunday, and I'm not sure tomorrow's a federal holiday, so I'm not sure if people are posting those for tomorrow or not. But be on the lookout for them. Another thing, man, I did my pre-trip, and my front right actual fluid was getting low again. I'm not sure if it was because of when I changed the oil in it, and it just didn't top off good enough. But it was low. I had to add some more oil in it, gear oil in it, just to get it back up to level. I ain't got time to be trying to blow out no bearings or no axle. Think about my trailer. My trailer's paid for. I paid for my trailer. I mean, it's not new. It ain't nothing brand new, but I mean, it's a trailer. It gets the work done. It gets my stuff where I need to go. And my top job, I'm gonna let you guys look at my top job in a second. But man, look at this jam up job. Man, look at that. Yeah, I know this shitty. We'll get better. Try to take more tarp loads. Man, my first tarp job I've done, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't know what the hell I was doing, man. I was just putting that tarp on and just praying to God that that's how it goes. But I mean, we done drove almost 700 miles. We done drove almost 700 miles, and it's still looking. I mean, it's still on. It ain't flew off, nothing like that. So I guess we did something right. Just a couple things, man. I was just sitting here. Most of the guys are trying to get into the game, man, I'm still fairly new. my authority went active in July, so I'm just about over my 60 days. I've been seeing a lot of guys on Facebook saying, the new guys saying that they can't find they having trouble finding loads. Yeah, saying they're having trouble finding loads, which sometimes, yes, you have a lot of brokers that will turn you away, man. Honestly, I've been having the best of luck with loads. I only had maybe 2 turn downs, and I think that was one with King of Freight that said it needed 12 months or 2 trucks, and that's another one I can't think of it, man. I think they based out like Chattanooga. It's Freight something, I can't think of it, but they said you have to have 90 days, and I was just like over 2 months. But he said he was like, man, if you call him back, man, once you get like 2 months and a half, like, man, we can work with you. But like, it's cool, man. I just keep calling around trying to find something. But man, luckily, the ones I've been calling, man, they accept new authorities. So my thing is, man, don't get discouraged. Just keep calling. It's plenty of freight out there. Like people said, time and time again, don't take cheap freight. Like I said before, man, the cheapest freight I have taken, this honest to God, was $1.37 a mile, and that was just starting out. But luckily everything has been right at $2 or over $2. When I say right at $2, I mean like $1.90, $1.94 a mile. What I do is, I talk to them. I'm like, hey, what you got in it? And then they'll give you a number, and sometimes the number ain't right, sometimes it is, but then, sometimes I go into as far as, well, I have this much weight, I got fuel costs, which is gonna cost me more and more weight, especially pulling hills, coming through like Tennessee, Kentucky, and areas like that, Virginia, so that plays in the factor too, because that fuel quote they have up there, that's just an estimate. That's not true, because your truck is gonna burn fuel, driving habits, height, weight, just things like that, man. It's a lot of different things. So, with that being said, I was able to get more. I even talked, one broke up $500, and I didn't think I was gonna get it, but where I come from, man, I'm from Bliss, Mississippi, so I usually gamble, so I rate the stakes. If I throw a number out, man, you can either shoot me down, or you can try and meet me in the middle, or the load can just sit, that too. Which there is a lot of loads just sitting out there, man. Pitiful rates. We talking like, I seen one like 41 cents a mile from Virginia to California, and I'm like, who in their right fucking mind gonna take a load like that, and then I think it's like maybe 6,000 pounds at like 6,000 pounds, maybe like 27, 30 feet. Damn, depending on your trailers, that's a full load. But me, I got a 40 foot, but that still tell majority of my trailer it ain't paying nothing. No. Sometimes when ask these brokers or customers or whoever in charge of the rates, would you if your buddy call you from California and you in like Mississippi, he say, hey man, I need a ride, I'm in California, you come get me and bring me back home. But man, if I got you $20 in gas, that's kind of like what the fuck that is. So, I know you ain't gonna drive California for no $20 in gas. Man, it's ridiculous. I'm not sure, man, but man, like I say, most of you guys, man, is coming out here. Man, make sure you come out here right. non-CDL, CDL. Man, if you're non-CDL, yes, you do have to have an ELD. Yes, you do have to have your medical card. I believe IFTA is a choice. I think it's a choice to have IFTA. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, you guys in the comments, I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. Make sure you watch your axle weights. Just what you need to do is, I mean, hopefully, you know, most of you guys run a CDL. I mean, most guys run a 1 ton. Most of them run a 1/4 ton. But either way, man, just make sure you get your truck. Make sure you load it down with everything that you're gonna be hauling with. I mean, just put everything in all your tools. Whatever you got in the bed, just have that in there. Clothes, hell, whatever, hand grenades. Well, not hand grenades. Well, shit, you know, whatever, man. Just put it all in there. Get your trailer. Equip your trailer with all your stuff you need and toolbox in the trailer. Hit the scale. Hit the scale. Man, your steer axle weight should never change. As far as I know, your steer axle weight should never change. Drive axles. Now my drive axles, I got a 2018 Ram 3500, so my drive axles at 9750, I believe. Yeah, 9750. And my trailer axles, I have a 10,000 pound axles, 20,000. So run it through the scale and see how much your axles are weight, and that will give you what you need on, you know, what you need to carry, how much weight you can carry legally without maxing out those axles. And also weight displacement is also going to rule a big number in that also, because 60-40, you know, because you don't want all of your weight on the truck. But move some of that weight back, you know, get a trailer some of that weight, you know, because your axles only rated so much, because you don't want to go with those axles, the axle weight, because I believe that is an out of service if you go with those axle weights. So like I said, my load is 11,000 pounds, and I put my load, start with the first pallet. It's 4 pallets. They're side by side, you know, pretty much like in a rectangle. So I put my first set of pallets right across, not on top, but just a little bit of front of my front axle. I put a rail with that front axle, and I put the other one on the other side. Ran mine through the scale, and I'll post a ticket. I'll post the weight ticket in the video. Ran through the scale, and my drive axle was a 7850, I believe. But I'm ready for 9750, so that's good. And my trailer axles were 20,000, and they're sitting at, I think it was 16. Yeah, 16.8. That's what they were sitting at. So axles not overweight. I mean, I think I'm up like at 29.9 when it was all said and done, you know. So that requires you to have a CDL. Don't get out here with a non-CDL and don't know what you're doing and have those weights up high, because as soon as you cross some DOT scales, they are gonna put you out of service. And guess what? That load gonna sit there. Somebody gotta move it. Somebody gotta come and get it with a CDL. You're not gonna be able to move it, man. But like I tell most people, man, just if this is what you want to do, or if you're comfortable, just go and get your CDL, man. Get your CDL, and you have to worry about all those weights and things, man. Get your CDL, go get your big tanks 22G in, or go get your whatever 40-foot tandem axle, whatever you need to get the job done. Just go and get your CDL. So, if I'm speaking of CDL, what I did to get my CDL was I scheduled a Class A CDL test at my local DMV in Huntsville. schedule the test, go in and get everything. They go out and get your gross weight. Your truck and your trailer gross weight has to be over 26. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Over 26K. They're like, okay, you're good. Hotshot, so you can have restrictions. Air brakes. Fifth wheel. So about that, she didn't give me a fifth wheel restriction, so I can use the fifth wheel. But no trailer, no, over a big trailer. And I believe that is it. So you just have those 3 restrictions, but now you may get the fifth wheel restriction, but for some reason she didn't put the fifth wheel restriction on mine. And what you do, man, you get the trigger trailer, you go line it up outside, and she gives you it. Well, in Alabama, maybe different other states, but in Alabama, you have Form A, Form B, and Form C. I believe Form A was under the hood, all components to the front fender, and you stop. And I believe Form B was everything from the door to the back of the truck, including the axle, the rear axle, and all the brake components and things like that. Form C, I believe, was trailer. You got the front of the trailer, side of the trailer, rear trailer, and then coupling systems and in-cab inspection is with all of those. So with mine, I had Form A. So all I had to do was pop the hood, name everything under the hood. Not bent, cracked, broken, mounted, proper secure. Proper oil levels, how to check it. Headlights, forward flashers, how the functions they have. Windshields free of cracks. Lights are proper color on the top, clearance lights. Your mirrors are not bent, broken, cracked, proper secure. Your tires, your rims, your lug nuts, no little wheels, nothing like that. Your brakes, brake padding, how much brake padding you're supposed to have, no less than a 1/4 inch. Truck don't have slack adjustments, so you gotta worry about shock adjustments. Things like that, man. And did that. Went on to the coupling system. Man, the coupling system stuff. Boom, get in the truck. Name everything on the dashboard. This and that. Hoop-de-woo. Your triangles. Your what else you got? Fuses and your fire extinguisher. That's all, listen to the vehicle. And then after that, man, you go on the parking, alley, straight back, offset backing, and alley dock. So I did alley dock, man. So with alley dock, you get 6 pull-ups, but you get 2 free. Man, I pulled up 4 times. I thought I was gonna get it, man, because the spot was so small. Like, this is unbelievable. But man, I just hung in there and I got it on in there. And then after that, you gotta take the driving test. You hit the road. So my instructor made me do. She would pull off to the side as if I was having an emergency, but she said I had to get out and just name what I would have to do in the state of emergency. That means pulling out your triangles, setting the triangles out, setting your set your triangles out facing towards the traffic, okay? And then, have your forward flashes on the course, identify the problem, fix the problem. All right, now let's reverse it. Pull your triangles up, facing traffic. Don't hang it back against traffic. Place your triangles back in wherever you got it in. Boom, let's go. And that was it. And I know you guys won't believe it, man, but I paid $22.50 just to get my CDLs. But I learned the material. I had to learn the material in order to do it. It's kind of like a third-party test. That means you just go to a third-party test and they'll just test you on the spot with your knowledge. You're not going through a class. You're not spending $3,000 to $5,000 on on someone teaching you how to do this stuff. You just learn how to do it yourself, you know. But I would advise everybody go ahead and do that. At least get it out the way now, especially before February 2020, because they are going to be changing the laws on that to where I think that's going to be impossible for you. So, yeah, man. But like most of you non-CDL guys, you know, if you could, I know some of you guys don't have a choice. I know I'm not naming names, but I know some guys out here that can't get their CDLs, you know, so they have to stay non-CDL, but they're actually doing pretty good, you know. I know like JB Truck, and I watching him, he said, you know, he had an issue going on. He just have a work license, you know, so, you know, people like him, man, you know, I really hate it for him, you know. I wish there was something I could do, but I know it's not. But I mean, he makes a good living non-CDL, man. He's pretty decent, you know. His content is good, you know. He's 100. He's always 100. But he's one of those guys, you know, that just at this moment, you know, he can't get his actual CDL. But so, you know, we can't sit here and fault everybody like, hey man, get your CDL, you know. Some people got reasons of why they can't get the CDL. But like I was saying, you know, if you can get your CDL, just go ahead and get it and just, you know, get out the way, you know. I mean, you know, the CDL, you know, you have to pick up on the ELD Drug and Alcohol Consortium, and I'm missing something else, I'm not sure. Man, I'm not thinking straight right now. I ain't ate breakfast yet. But yeah, so I know those two things, you know, Alcohol Drug Consortium and the ELD. Oh, the plates. The portion plates, gotta get those from the state because you're over 20. Gonna be over 26,000. And then, you know, the crazy thing, most time you're not even over 26,000 on most of these loads. This is my first CDL load, and I've had maybe 6-7 loads. This is my first CDL load. Every load I had has been under 26,000 pounds, which is crazy. So, but yeah, man, you know, I'll just make this little video, man, about a little small talk. I'm sitting in the parking lot, just waiting on my time to. I got 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I got a pilot right across the street, man. Go fuel up, and I'm about to go head to Lockport, New York. And I got a hotel reservation there already, man. I've been hotel reset for another 10 hours after a 4-hour drive, a 3-hour drive. Well, 3 hours and 7 minutes, but so like I say, man, I think there should be a limit on that. I mean, I drive 4 hours, but I try to do a 10-hour reset. You know, why can't it be like half of that? Why can't it be 2 hours? Or, you know, I don't know. Hope they change that. That's one thing, man, because that's weird. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, Hotshot out, man. If you're still watching, man, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for watching the content. I have more videos coming out, hopefully. I'm trying to get better doing videos. I know, man, because I wanted to like give videos as I'm loading, or, you know, videos as I'm tarping, you know, so y'all can see what an elfed up job I'm doing, so you guys can get in the comments and talk crap about me, you know. But it's all love, YouTube. I appreciate you watching, man. Make sure you like and hit that subscribe button, and I have some more things coming out. I got a little bit of bio in there, man. If you want to contact me, my email address is there. I got my TikTok information there. I'll put some more contact info in there, man, if you guys want to holler at me. But man, I appreciate it, man. Y'all stay safe. Peace.